How did the M16 STANAG magazines evolve? Imagine holding a rifle that adapts to the chaos of battle, changing how soldiers fight and how armies work together. That's what happened with the magazines of the M16 rifle. The story begins during the Vietnam War, where soldiers needed more firepower without sacrificing reliability. The original magazines held 20 rounds and were straight, designed to feed the 5.56mm cartridges. But in real combat, these early magazines often jammed or failed to feed rounds smoothly, causing frustration and danger. To fix this, engineers introduced a 30-round magazine around 1965. The new design aimed to give soldiers more ammunition without needing to carry extra magazines. However, these early 30-round magazines had their own problems. They didn't fit well in all rifles and sometimes caused feeding issues. So, designers made a key change. They curved the magazine more. The upper half was kept straight, but the lower half was given a pronounced curve. This shape better matched the tapered shape of the 5.56mm cartridge, making feeding more reliable. Prototypes of this curved magazine were tested in 1967. After improvements, they proved to be dependable enough for widespread use by 1969 or 1970. This 30-round curved magazine became the standard for most M16 rifles used in Vietnam, especially in the popular XM177 carbine. The original 20-round magazines gradually phased out because the 30-round design was more effective in combat. After the war, the design of these magazines caught the attention of NATO, the alliance of many Western countries. In 1980, the military alliance proposed a standard magazine size and shape, called the Standardization Agreement, or STANAG. The goal was to make magazines compatible across different rifles and countries, simplifying logistics and sharing ammunition. The STANAG 40-179 standard set, the dimensions and interface controls 4 magazines used with rifles chambered in 5.56mm NATO. These magazines come in various sizes, but the most common are 20 and 30 rounds. Larger capacity drums and casket magazines are also available. The M16A2 rifle, introduced in the 1980s, was designed to use magazines that met this standard, continuing the legacy of the original Vietnam-era magazines. In summary, the evolution of the M16 magazine started with a simple 20-round straight design, then moved to a curved 30-round magazine that was more reliable and effective in combat. This design became the basis for the NATO STANAG magazine standard, allowing different countries' forces to share equipment and ammunition more easily. This story shows how battlefield experience and technological improvements shaped small arms and military cooperation.